So perhaps you're feeling a little boxed in right now. Perhaps you're feeling that you need to get some clarity around the expertise that you do so that clients know how to buy you. This is Cindy Tonkin. I'm the consultant's consultant. I'm going to talk to you about the whole concept of how you can brand more effectively, be identified as an expert, and give you an opportunity to get your teeth into a really important idea for you. So let's talk about it. I'm essentially talking about book writing. There are three big things to know about book writing. The very first one is don't write a book, write a series. With ebooks now, you can put a book out that's 7,000 words if you want to. Probably could do one with 3,000 words if you want to. If the aim of the book is to actually brand yourself and identify yourself as an expert, then write a series of books and get that idea of what the series might be up front. I don't have a worksheet for this yet, but here's some ideas. In terms of writing a series, if there are 10 secrets, write 10 books. Don't write one book with 10 secrets in it. If there are 4 approaches, write 4 books. If there's just one approach or it's a big idea, then chunk it down by category. Let's say it's process improvement for finance, process improvement for small business, process improvement for, you get the idea, process improvement for home offices, for example. Or break it down by demographic. Let's say it's emotional intelligence at work, emotional intelligence at home, emotional intelligence at school, emotional intelligence with your friends, emotional intelligence, you get the gist. So break it down by demographic or by secret or by something so that you end up, at the beginning, you're going to write 7 books or 4 books because then it chunks it smaller and each book is easier to get to because let me tell you, just the writing of a book, which is only step 1, by the way, of the many steps you have to go through. But the writing of a book is a major chore. Let's chunk it down to something you can be successful with so that you can have it on people's desks and in people's hands very, very quickly. That's the first thing. The second thing around writing books is that it is only step 1, as I said. I've written a lot about this. Book 5 and book 9 of my Consultant's Guide series will take you through a series of questions and worksheets. Please go find them and download them and go through the worksheets and the workbooks. Call me or email me if you need a copy, if I haven't already sent it to you. Then, thirdly, once you know what the series is, once you know what the purpose of the book is and who you're writing it for, then you can start to think about how you write it. You start with a table of contents. If you're approaching a publisher, you start with a table of contents. If you're writing it for yourself and you're going to self-publish, you start with a table of contents. The table of contents organizes your thoughts and lets you know where you are going at each point, and you can start to see if you have too much in your book, and you can chunk further down if you don't have enough. But a table of contents, to make that table of contents work, you need to know about the format. You will see below this video links to format. It's videos, it's linked to videos around presenting with format, but the idea is the same. You always start with why someone wants it, then you give them some facts in the what, then you give them some exercises or some checklists or some ways of approaching the task. And then you talk about what next. So you know this, what's the next thing you need to know, or what can you do with what you've got. The links are below, so have a look at them. So that's the 3 big things with books. Write a series, not a book. Make sure you know why you're doing it. There's worksheets for that. And then thirdly, make sure that you follow a format for the books and for each chapter. That's pretty much it. Now you know about this. Please call me, email me, send me some samples, ask me as many questions as you like. Look forward to speaking to you. Bye-bye.